The origin story of Gatorade is one of the better-known product development narratives in American food history. In 1965, University of Florida football players were suffering from heat-related exhaustion and performance decline during preseason training in Florida's brutal summer conditions. Dr. Robert Cade and his research team developed a drink that replaced the electrolytes, primarily sodium and potassium, lost through heavy sweating, combined with carbohydrates for rapid energy replenishment. The Gators improved their performance and their heat tolerance. The drink worked for the specific population it was designed for: elite athletes engaged in sustained, high-intensity physical activity in extreme heat conditions, losing substantial fluid and electrolyte volumes through prolonged sweating. The problem with Gatorade in 2025 is not that it doesn't work. It is that the application of the product has been catastrophically expanded beyond the population and contexts for which it was designed, through one of the most effective sports marketing campaigns in consumer product history. Celebrity athlete endorsements, from Michael Jordan to LeBron James to Serena Williams, have associated Gatorade with athletic aspiration and peak physical performance in ways that have convinced a broad consumer population that rehydrating with Gatorade rather than water represents a sophisticated health choice. The people buying Gatorade today are overwhelmingly not Florida Gators linebackers losing significant electrolytes in 2-hour summer practices. They are children at 45-minute recreational soccer games, office workers at the gym for 30 minutes, and casual exercisers replacing a water bottle with a 32-ounce sports drink that delivers 34 grams of sugar and artificial dye with negligible physiological justification. The physiology is unambiguous about what most people's activity levels actually require. Sustained, vigorous exercise over more than 60 minutes in hot conditions creates meaningful electrolyte losses through sweat that benefit from replacement. Under that threshold, which describes the vast majority of recreational exercise sessions, water adequately serves hydration needs. The sodium, potassium, and carbohydrate in Gatorade are not harmful to a healthy adult, but they're unnecessary, and the sugar load is not neutral. A 32-ounce standard Gatorade delivers the caloric equivalent of a small meal in liquid form at a glycemic index that promotes the kind of rapid glucose response that metabolic health guidance aims to moderate. The dental erosion data is particularly important for parents making sports drink decisions for children. The acid content of sports drinks, combined with their sugar, creates a corrosive environment for tooth enamel. Pediatric dentistry research has documented measurably higher rates of enamel erosion in children who consume sports drinks regularly compared to water drinkers, with the damage compounding across the years of childhood and adolescence, when primary and permanent teeth are most vulnerable. The habit of handing a child a Gatorade as the default athletic beverage, repeated over a sports season, is creating dental consequences that will not be fully visible for years. The electrolyte framing of sports drink marketing deserves deconstruction as a consumer literacy exercise. A medium banana provides more potassium than a 20-ounce Gatorade. A glass of water with a small pinch of salt and a squeeze of lemon provides electrolyte replacement at the level most recreational exercisers actually need, at zero cost and without the dye or sugar load. Coconut water provides a more complete electrolyte profile than Gatorade with naturally occurring sugars and less processing. The sports drink industry has successfully branded a sugar delivery system as a scientific sports performance product, and the marketing has been convincing enough that questioning it still feels counterintuitive to millions of consumers who associate Gatorade with athletic virtue rather than candy logic.